there has been a traitor in our midst. One who would turn against us.
Wasn't how I was going to do it, but the creeper's on my side. I think I need more TNT. How do I get TNT? There has been a traitor amongst us. One who would turn against us. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. That'll do. It's destroyed the flag, and it's destroyed the L. Can I activate it? Without a lighter? With redstone? Can I do this? It doesn't work. Will this work? Like this? Oh shit. Is it going? I guess it is. It doesn't work. Ah! Well, maybe it will blow up one day. We'll leave it there as a final reminder of the betrayal. The epic betrayal. Who was here for the stream? Who was here for it? Remember the stream? Do you recall the stream? Who was here for the stream? Anyone? Anyone in the chat who was here for the stream? Oh, I was going to throw this in there. You were here for the stream? Who was here for... Let me see if I can... The stream. When we built the L. Remember why? Who can tell me why? Yeah, that guy Luke. That guy Luke came in and was dropping like crazy donations. You remember when he was dropping all those insane donations in the chat? You remember? In total, I think he donated about $900. Pretty insane. Do you remember how many times he was saying stuff like, oh, he would say things like, do you want more? And I would say, no. And he would donate $100. Remember when we were saying, stop spending money, it's not worth it? And there were people saying, I hope you actually have that money to spend. You know? He was saying, don't worry about it. I'm part of the Scottish Mafia. And we all had a great time. And then he would say, oh, you want more? And we'd drop another 100. And then we'd drop another 20. And another 20 and another 20. Remember? Well. We all had a great time. We built a monument to him. He became a meme. He became
Plot twist incoming.
the meme of the century. Well, let me just... So then Luke, the next day, goes to his bank and reverses all those payments. Now,
At this point, there's really no reason to put anything here.
now I don't mind someone not being able to afford something and then, you know, we tell them don't do it or whatever. I'm not bothered about money. I don't care that he's reversed this money from me. What I care about is the fact that we dedicated a whole stream to him. I took time away from everyone else in the chat. I took time away from what I had planned. And we did all this stuff. The whole thing. He just became a meme. And it was fun. You know, we did get some fun out of it, don't get me wrong. And we went and built a giant L. And every single time we go past that L, everyone throws an L up in the chat. You remember that? Well, I wake up to 30 of these. PayPal payment reversals. 30 individual cases that I now have to dispute, or else I have to pay the chargeback fee. If he 30, that's $20 per chargeback fee on me. He gets his money back. I have to pay $20 times 30, that's $600. Now I can dispute it, and I'll probably win. You know, I don't care if he gets his $1,000. I don't care if I get it at this point. I don't give a shit where it goes. But you know what I do care about? My time. Do you know how much effort it takes to do all the shit I do? All the millions of things I do in a day. I ain't got time to deal with this shit. This makes me want to turn off all the fucking donations and everything. Just on the off chance that this happens again. Do you remember when I had them off for a little while? Because it would stress me out to even deal with them monthly anyway. I turned them back on, and we had an issue before with someone who did this. And we had to deal with it, and it was annoying. And I switched over to Streamlabs because there's a little extra clause. When you donate to a streamer through Streamlabs, it says on their thing that if you go through with any payment, regardless of whatever, that you agree to their terms of service. Now it says under their terms of service, it says this charge is non-refundable, non-profitable, and or exchangeable and cannot be withdrawn or charged back. Which is something that he agreed to. Whether he can afford this thing. He had $1,000 in the bank, but maybe he didn't have $1,000 to spend. You know what I mean? Fine. Be better. Don't be an idiot. Because now I've got to pay for it. And also we all paid for it. Because we all made this meme, and now you've kind of sullied something that was fun. And ruined it. You know? It's petty and it's small, but it's still like a ruined thing. And now I've got to sit and dispute 30 fucking PayPal disputes. You know? Why? Don't do it. If you're out there and you want to donate to people, how many times do I tell people, please don't donate to me, don't sub to me, don't do anything if you can't afford it? And it's not for this reason, it's because I genuinely don't want you to. I'd rather, again, like I've said a million times, I'd rather you buy a fucking cake and watch the stream than sub to my stream if you don't have the money to do it. And I mean it. But Jesus Christ. I've reversed plenty of donations before. People have asked me, they've come in and said, oh, you know, I dropped this donation, and then they come back and they say, can I get it back? It's not a huge deal. It's relatively easy to do. But to do it this way is the worst way. Because now I have to deal with all this shit. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can't be bothered. So, don't do it to me. Don't do it to other streamers, please. If you can't afford a thing, just don't do it. I know you can get excitable, and I know sometimes it's like exciting when you get caught up in a thing, and then you go, shit, I've spent all that money. But that's just life. That's life. I've done it a million times. I've gone out, got drunk, spent insane amounts on like booze, and you wake up the next day and go, God, I spent about $400 on drink last night at the club. It's just, and you go, oh, what are you gonna do? Go to the club and ask them to give you the money back? They would never do it. You know? Eventually you've got to live with your own mistakes in life. Jesus Christ. Again, I do not give a shit. $1,000. Obviously, I mean, if he had that money to spare, it was amazing. You know, and I always feel awkward when I get donations. You can tell, I think, I get really awkward when it's a lot of money. I don't like it. I even said it during the stream. I kept asking him not to do it. And I kept saying that I appreciate like $5, but always, every single time, anything higher than that is too much. I might see if I can figure out a cap so that honestly no one can ever do it. Because some people do have that money. and they like, here's $500, and you're like, fuck, dude. And they're like, I've been watching you for 2 years. I feel like I owe you this. And I'm like, all right, I can kind of understand where you're coming from. But you can't possibly know. And it's always awkward for me because I wanna not, you know, I don't like to incentivize it by making it like a huge deal, because that feels like I'm incentivizing them to spend more money. But I also want to be appreciative. So it's a weird line that I always feel very awkward. And I've always said I don't feel like my stream is worth a penny. I don't know why any of you have subscribed. But if you want to donate and you want to sub or whatever, then fine, but it's your choice. Just don't make me deal with all this extra shit. I hate it. I hate dealing with it. Anyway. Really annoying issue. But also, I knew that I had this big fucking L on the screen that I wanted to get rid of. I'm like, I want this gone. But how am I going to get rid of it? I probably wouldn't have brought this up. I honestly don't think I would have brought it up. I'm like, there's this disgusting L on the screen. There's this horrendous L that I have to destroy because it's sullied my experience and my enjoyment of this game and of this stream series that we've been doing. It's ruined it. And I don't know how to destroy it without everyone asking me what happened. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to fucking tell the truth and just fucking tell you all what happened and what's going on. You know, I don't want no witch hunt. Obviously, we know his name and stuff. I'm not sending... Don't go after him, just whatever. Don't be a dick. You know, we've all made mistakes. Let's not fucking, you know, do all the shit that people do. But, oh, God, is it just so much more effort than I can be bothered to deal with right now. I'm not going to lie, I've had the most stressful week. A couple weeks have been pretty stressful. I didn't stream yesterday because I was just kind of over the limit. And this came through 2 nights ago or whatever, and I was like, ugh, what am I looking for? Buckets. I'm going to get rid of some of the lava. Hey, look, I've got loads of lava there. But I was like, I need to get rid of it. But also, if I get rid of it, people are going to be like, well, why? Where's it gone? You know? So there you go. That's what happened. Let's get rid of this L. Let's take the L and move on. If you can't afford stuff, dude, don't buy stuff. It goes for everyone. Don't fuck yourself over. Learn a lesson. Let's look at some of the people that are coming in today who deserve some attention, instead of the people who take attention and then ruin everyone's fun with it. Hang on one sec. Let's look again. Starting with Mark, Yulia, T-Stang, Noodle, who probably honestly is the one who's going to have to deal with this shit, because I'm just going to fucking have to pay money and ask Noodle to do it. Give Noodle some cash money to just sit and go through all these disputes, because I legitimately don't know how I'm going to find time to do it otherwise. So everyone give Noodle a fucking cuddle, because he had a rough day yesterday as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it though. Dave.
Blood. For the blood god.
The Silent Spud. Horace. DJ's Media, my brother. See, this is a person who probably does have the money to
Plot
spend.
twist incoming.
AJ Crawl. DJ again. Mimi Ovo. And hopefully they'll all come up now. I turned the alerts off briefly.
Point, there's really no reason to put anything
I can't think
here.
straight sometimes, and I'm very tired. How do I get rid of all this lava?
10 months ago I was a scrub with a gifted first sub.
Oh, you got a gift sub?
I come here month after month because I love watching your streams.
Damn.
They're worth it. Real money gang.
Real
Less
money
than 3.
gang. Real money, real chargeback, gang. Where are we at? Who'd I miss? I'm trying to get rid of this L so I can go and show you the other things that I've done. Because I did a little...
This is why a gift sub helps both the streamer and their community.
Yeah, a gift sub would have been better. It would have been. And also bits. Bits are better for that reason. Bits are better for that reason. You know, people can't charge back on bits and stuff. It's a PayPal thing. There's nothing anyone can do about. I guess this is... I'm gonna leave some lava there, like a smouldering wreck. So we all learn from this mistake, you know? We can try and make it not look awful. I think leaving a smouldering wreck is a good idea. Like that. Yeah, no. What do you think? Smouldering wreck of what was? You know? And I guess we'll just leave this lava pit there. I don't know what else to do with it. McDowell plays Yoshi. What's up, boys? I appreciate you. I'm not trying to use this to fucking monetize a thing. I'm sure that you understand or whatever. A lot of, well, maybe people don't. I'm not trying to do like a fucking woe is me. Oh, I'm out of pocket. I'm not. It's, you know, I didn't have the 1,000 or whatever it was, like $900 or so. I didn't have it. So I haven't lost it. I don't
Let's not
feel
be
bad
sad,
about that.
Cause sad backwards
I'm just
is
annoyed
das and
with
das is nicht good.
Yeah, I'm annoyed with the situation, the fact that it's effort, and just at the expense of someone else, I'm forced to fucking do some other bullshit that I don't want to have to fucking deal with. And it kind of just leaves a bad taste in my mouth from that stream that was really fun, and we did all that stuff for him as well. Not that, I don't know, you know, shut up. I'm going to shut up. Let's go back to the house. I'm going to turn the sad music off as well. That was just for, I thought I'd meme it a bit, you know, fucking in a desperate attempt to draw some entertainment out of it. Oh, my fan is on really far, my fan is on really high. So you might be able to hear the hissing in the background. I really cannot do anything about it because it's so unbelievably hot. I think it's the hottest day of the year so far in England. My room is like a sauna. It's disgusting. It's truly disgusting.
Luke, you were supposed to bring balance to Brad's balance, not leave it in darkness.
See, Pigeon is my brother. Pigeon I feel comfortable taking $100 from. Because I know him. Pigeon actually has one of those, you know the tower that Scrooge McDuck had in DuckTales? He actually has one, made entirely of diamonds and lapis lazuli, so I don't feel as guilty. I still feel bad, but I don't feel as bad as an anonymous donation. Pigeon, what's up, brother? I know that you were involved in this shit as well, and I'm sorry. I know you get... Sometimes Pigeon gets caught up in this shit for some reason. People just sort of treat Pigeon as if he's like a mod. I mean, I guess we meme that sometimes, but then when it's an actual serious thing and not just some, you know, 8-year-old being an idiot. Poor old Pigeon gets caught up in it, so everyone should give Pigeon hugs as well. DJ, let's not be sad, because sad backwards is das, and das ist nicht gut. Are you German? DJ's Media? Mr. Credit, DJ's Media. And Pigeon. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Whatever. It's whatever. But, you know, let this be a lesson to you. It's really hard work on streamers to have to deal with some of this shit sometimes. Don't do it. Please. It's not worth it. Because now everyone hates you as well. I added some things. Let me show you some additions. You may notice this. So, in the last stream, this wasn't there. I had a couple of hours the night before last where I was just trying to relax, so I put this on.
Hey, it's you boy, skinny penis. No, I'm not German.
Skinny penis is a Fractured Worlds meme. That's proof that you actually did come from Fractured Worlds. You're not German? Alright, yeah. I didn't think you were, but, you know. Das ist nicht gut is very German. Oh, God. DJ. Stop it. Alright, you and Pigeon need to stop it now. I appreciate you. Just, I feel like you've 100% paid more than enough for the content provided in exchange. Including all the Fractured Worlds and all the table story stuff. But I appreciate you. Now you're just going to make me feel awkward and then I feel weird and then I don't know what to do. I'm so bad at being appreciative for stuff anyway. Oh no, this fucking thing's going to die. It's trying to go in the... What's it? Isn't it? Oh, he's in there. What an idiot. You see him in there? Well, he's going to die. I'm so bad at being appreciative of gifts anyway. Like, I always feel awkward as shit when I get given a gift as it is. I know I'm the worst possible streamer. I know that half of streaming is just kind of being like, oh my god, I love you. Come here, let me suck you. And I don't like doing it. I haven't got any food, dude. Oh, there we go. But I do appreciate you, honestly. In my brain, I'm like, oh my god! But now I feel weird to react to stuff. This is what I mean. Stuff like this makes me not want to react to big donations. Because it's like incentivizing you to do it more. And then you do it again, and then again, and again, and again, and then tomorrow you wake up and you're out of pocket. Like the other fucking guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Why am I putting all this stuff away? I need it for in a minute. But I do appreciate you. Thanks, boys. Anyway, the other night, I've added some things since the other night. Now, the last thing I did was build that. You remember I built this house? Well, I built 2 more. I had 2 hours the other night where I was trying to kind of just chill out. Trying to just kind of relax, and I put on the podcast, and I built a farm here, and I built 2 more houses. And here we are. I don't have any villagers in there yet because I wanted to save anything like that wasn't just kind of me putting blocks down for something fun. What podcast? It was the Zgotcast with myself because I'm an egomaniac and I was just listening to the podcast with me. I would never listen to it. I just hope that it's not bad. But I would listen to all the other ones.
These feels got me like less than 3.
Stop it. No, because that makes me feel like I'm incentivizing that again. I don't know how to react anymore. I've been burned too many times. We'll call this the House of DJ. And we'll call this one the House of Pigeon. And then this is the Mayor's house. DJ, thanks for the bits, dude. Stop now, or I will end the stream. I can't handle it. Fix the grass. What do you mean fix the grass? Tell me. What have I done? Oh, this here? Yeah, so some of it hadn't grown when I finished with it. So I now have a little village, and I'm going to try and move people in. I have 2 houses in... 2 beds in here. This is the enchanted axe that I used to build this one. I have to eat some food. Here's the enchanted axe that I used to build this one. And each one has 2 beds in.
Oh wow, I love the village so far. Very nice work.
Thanks,
Brad.
Maine. This one's the apple house because I was eating an apple when I made that and I accidentally put it in there. So I kept it. Oh, for Christ. Right, that's it. This is the end.
Nah,
Thank you so much for... You just said nut it? Oh, yeah, because I killed it. I killed it, man. This is the end of the stream. Everyone at DJ's Media in the chat. Thanks, DJ. At DJ. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, DJ. You ended the ones in the chat. Thanks, DJ. Look what you did. Is that a threat? I'm getting triggered out. I'm literally getting triggered from the other night when the guy was like, "You want more?" I'm not really. I appreciate you, DJ. I know you're not a scumbag like the other person is. He said, "Oh, let me play it through. Hold on." Put pressure plates as well. Is what he said.
Nah, it's good. You know why I do this? Your hard work on Table Story.
I am glad that you enjoy Table Story, but give the bits to the Table Story channel, man. I know you do that as well, and you've been gifting subs and gifting money. I'm extremely tired to the other GMs, and I appreciate that. Considering me and Jay started Table Story like 2-3 years ago, I think 3 years ago, 2016. Oh my word. Oh no, I'm here. Oh no, I don't have a minecart. I only had 1 health? What the hell happened? Yeah, considering me and Jay started that a couple years ago, and then if not for WAC and if not for PB, we wouldn't have really done anything near to the level that we've done with Table Story recently without their help. I appreciate that you didn't just like, you know, throw money at me and be like, Fractured Worlds is great, because a lot of effort from a lot of people has gone into Table Story, including like Noodle and Kujio and Shay. There are all these other people as well that we need to compensate eventually. 17. Oh no! Oh, they can't get me behind the tree. 17. Drop down. Get behind the tree. Pray that skeleton still isn't in there. If he is, I'm probably gonna die again. Alright, sleep in the bed. Yeah, not just a pretty face. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so DJ, you're a good lad. I appreciate you. I'm very, very tired. It's extremely hot. I'm kind of stressed out at the moment in life in general. So I know that usually I'm kind of monotone and boring anyway, but I apologize for the pure extra boredom. Is the spider gonna get me? He's gonna get me. I'll push him off the edge. Fuck yeah.
Peachy has some money for some ice now too. Unfortunately,
oh yeah, Peachy makes music
you
for
should
us.
catch the streams. Live has him in the UK and work is rough with time.
Oh, you are in the UK and work is rough with time. Yeah, man, I know. I mean, you're in plenty of them, and I don't have a good stream schedule either. Yeah, Peachy deserves some recognition for the amount of stuff that he does for us as well. He really does. It's hard, man. I really would like to get Table Story to the point where I can like pay everyone for everything they do. And honestly, I think we might be near that point. I think I'm finally, don't tell anyone, but I'm finally ready to see if I can figure out a little part-time pocket money for like Noodle and Kujio and Shay and all the extra peeps that are helping. Me, Jay, and PB haven't taken any money for Table Story. Wack obviously does because he runs it pretty much day to day. He's basically managing the entire thing while we do all of our other things. But really, at the moment, my kind of goal with Table Story is my other channel. It's a D&D channel, Twitch channel, and generally just a company that does a lot of tabletop stuff. The main goal, I think, really is to just try and keep the channel growing and generate enough money that we can pay the people that help us. Because, I mean, it doesn't make any real money after the expenses. So it's really hard to squeeze coins out of a thing that doesn't make money, kind of. Unless I start paying out of my own pocket, and I can't do that anymore because I've got 1,000 chargeback fees to pay. Yeah, stop giving me bits. Stop it. Oh yeah, so here we are. I started building a tower. Yes. So I completely renovated this outside area here. So now you can get in through this door, follow this path round to the
Everyone
portal.
should go check out Table Story Patreon. Not to force,
Yeah,
only if you
100%.
can, of course.
Patreon is the best way to support it because you actually get stuff back for it. It really is. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to sit and badger on about it too long. So I built this. I noticed that I was trying to get in. It took me forever to get from there or here to upstairs here. So what's up, Slay Bay? Coming back. It's not really 4 months, is it? It's a sporadic amount of random support. So then I thought it would be cool if I make a tower. So that from afar, it breaks up some of the monotony of the big square fortress. So I kind of tried to do a little bit of that with the front of it, so it doesn't look amazing. I added these white lines and the lava, and so now it has some like white diorite blocks just to kind of give it some depth. It's not great. I'm not massively happy with it, but it's better than it just being a flat block. And then I thought, well, it would be cool if we have this like side of it that has this legit fortress wizard's tower. So that's what I started doing.
For the Noodle Compensation Fund. Also
Hey.
hashtag clutch fucker de hag.
Yes, he did. Damn, I feel like I haven't heard that in a while. So that I'm going to try and turn into an actual tower.
It's your boy knee length. Oh wait, I already did this FML.
Stop! Patreon is much pain in my ass, really? Oh. Well, if you can. If you can. So, yeah. You know, I feel like I don't say it a lot, but I do appreciate all of you coming in and subbing and watching and things. And it's not that I'm not appreciative, I just feel strange about incentivizing people to give me money for something that I'd probably be doing anyway. I'd still be streaming this game because I want to play the game. That's how I started this stream. I wanted to play games, but I wanted to feel like it was a bit productive, like I wasn't wasting my life away at 4 a.m. playing League of Legends, so I started streaming. And I really would like to try and hold on to that, because once things start being about work, they stop being kind of fun. And I want to avoid that for as long as I possibly can on everything that I enjoy, really. So I don't do a lot of the hyper, you know, like thanks things, where I'm like, oh my god, thank you guys so much, because it does inspire people to want to give you more or whatever, which is okay, and I appreciate that too, but I also just feel like a lot of people use that. Here's what it is. A lot of other people would use that to try and get more money out of you. They'd like, it's like almost like an emotional blackmail, like an emotional nipple twist to try and get you to give more money or whatever. And it's essentially what I'm doing today, and it's the only reason I'm sure that DJs is doing this to me. But it's a strange line. Like I said, I feel very awkward about everything that's happening right now. I feel so awkward about it, and I don't like to overreact to it.
More where this came from if you don't pay Noodle.
Alright, I'll put Noodle and Kujio on a payroll. The thing with that as well is that I get a little worried. There's like a whole tax thing that I looked into last year when I tried to do something else for them. And I realized that I have to be very careful with it. You can get in trouble with employees and giving
What's
people
better
stuff.
than
So
gift subs? Tier 3 gift subs.
what I've been trying to do is establish the Table Story company. And if I invoice them out of that, then it's less tax dangerous. Like, I don't want to get done for tax evasion or fraud or something from just me trying to pay people stuff but doing it incorrectly. And then I find out in 10 years that I've been doing it wrong this whole time, and not through any fault of anyone, just me being an idiot and rushing stuff to try and get it done instead of actually trying to do it properly. And then I go to jail, you know, or I get like a fucking crazy, thing. what is it, like a fine. So like that's the other thing that I get scared about. So basically I've been trying to establish these companies, but it's so much hard work. It's so difficult with everything else I do. It really is a time issue. Time is my most precious commodity. And I become insane when people mess with that. And that guy did that to me. And that's really the only issue for me around the whole thing. It's really not a money issue at all. You know, I mean, we'd all like more money, but I don't want to do it at the expense of other people ever. So, yeah, and then I get awkward, with this stuff. Because again, I just feel like me overreacting to like gift subs or crazy amounts of bits or money, and doing stuff like overreacting and building a giant L dedicated to someone. Look where it gets me. No, but it just means people want to pay more, and I don't want to incentivize that, but I also want to be appreciative, and I don't know where that line is. And I keep going round and round in circles talking about it, so I'm going to shut up and just start playing the game. Bearer Flame, thanks for the 5 random gift subs. DJs, thanks for the 5 random gift subs. To be fair, that I feel less bad about because someone else benefits from it. So y'all in the chat get some emotes for a month. And that's nice. At least you get something instead of just this crap stream to watch. I do appreciate you all though. You know, and I want to be better about figuring out how to...
Oh snap, 100 gift subs and 10k bits. Oh god, my bar. Oh wait, never mind.
What is happening? Don't do it to me, man. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it to me. I can't handle it. The stress, the fear. I'm pretty convinced that DJs is okay. Because he's memeing it. I guess the other guy was memeing it as well. Triggering me out, man. Triggering me out, man. So I don't know what this tower is going to look like, by the way. I'm just kind of trying to make it look cool. I looked at an image of a tower that was built. I think there is a tutorial to this actual tower, but I'm kind of doing it my own way. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Oh, actually, I want to go across here. So this is incorrect. Can I jump into that pool of water? Is it water anyway? Yeah, it is. So I want to go here. Hopefully this will look good at the end. I don't know. I'm just going to build it and see. If you build it, they will come. DJ is like the new Mr. Beast. I think DJ is just a very nice person who's appreciative of entertainment. I feel the same way.
He'll leave you alone now. I'm not here to create memes.
Don't make me make a DJ tower. Don't make me dedicate this. I mean, you have a house now, so, you know, what more could you want than a Minecraft house in Minecraft? Like I said, it's not worth it. Donating anything to this stream isn't worth your money. I said it to that other guy. But I get it. I mean, I think DJ's doing what I do sometimes. Every now and then I will just... Lucas tarnished Brad's faith in people. There wasn't much in there already, and now I'm even more terrified. Yeah, like sometimes you watch a stream and you're like, man, I've been watching this stream for 3 years. I have been watching this stream for 3 years for free. And then eventually you come into some money and you pay it back. You don't have to pay it back, but you can be like, here's a $5. I've been watching your stream for 3 years. Thanks very much. That I get.
I still have nightmares from the chickens. I have learned my lesson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we've slaughtered every chicken in the farm for you at your request. I guess no more requests. That's the rule I have to go with. No one gets to request things or become a meme, and I don't get to be appreciative by reacting to bits and subs and stuff anymore because I'm traumatized by it. Yeah. But I think that's what you're doing, right, DJ? That's how it comes across to me. I feel like he just fucking loved Fractured Worlds. I appreciate that as well, because Fractured Worlds was really hard work for me. I loved it, but it was hard work, and I was a pretty green GM then when I was GMing D&D. I had only done a little bit of GMing at that point, and I was very worried about streaming it to John's channel. He was a pre-established streamer with, you know, like loads of people following him and watching him, and I'm like, they're gonna hate me, and also they want Rocket League, and it's gonna be D&D, and they're gonna kind of get, you know, they're gonna be even more pissed off with this weird thing we're doing. I was pretty nervous going into that, and if I watch it back now, I'd probably be like, why did I do that like that? Why did I do this like this? But I did it, you know, I completed a thing. But the end of Fractured Worlds was a very weird feeling for me. It was really nice to have felt like I actually completed a task. I feel like I don't complete a lot of tasks in life. I feel like I start a lot of things and then get disheartened and stop them, or I just never have the time to complete them, or I'm not good enough to complete the task, and so I give up. And so with Fractured Worlds, it was the first campaign I think that I actually finished. I had an ending, wasn't ruined by something going wrong or someone else interfering with it. I actually did a thing that I started and completed. And, you know, although obviously the players and stuff made it excellent, it was still like my baby that I gave birth to, and a thing that I did for myself. And that was a nice feeling to have at the end of that. I will always look back upon Fractured Worlds fondly. Fondle me? Why would you say such a thing? That's not what I said. The end of Fractured Worlds was amazing, yeah. The end of Fractured Worlds 1, like the first season, was legit, dude. That was a good place to be.
Hamburger.
Nah, for real, very deserved. I think all GMs on Table A Story deserve all the support.
100%. We have the 3 best GMs on Twitch. You know? There are a couple of good GMs out there, but Whack, J, PB, they're the best, man. Them's the best. What am I looking at here? This goes across one more, doesn't it? Can I fall into this pool of water now? Ow! Yay! So it goes here, like this. And that one on the right of me needs to come up through this more as well. So it needs to like go like that. And then so does this one. It needs to go like that. I'll get to that in a minute. Jesus. Made me jump for some reason. I'm so tired. I rewatch it when I'm sad. Yeah, I know. Well, you had a very small random part in that as well, in that you were a fanfic kid.
Hey, you also made Battle Castle, which
That's
is
true.
also amazing, and I'm still waiting for the official version to buy.
Oh man, do you know what? I think one day, like, I actually spoke to Ashens about that at one point. We were like, let's release it together. You know, me, you, Liam could just work on a thing, and it was kind of recently-ish, like not, fucking Christ. Not like the other day. I was like, let's just release the thing. And we spoke about it a bit, but never did it. Battle Castle was amazing. I get this? Yes. Battle Castle is a board game that me and Liam made in the first incarnation of my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel has gone through more facelifts than Joan Rivers, but it in the first first version of the YouTube channel was obviously me and Liam playing stupid games, and just doing stupid shit together. And we made a board game because we just thought it would be really funny to make the world's most complex board game, right? And so we made this game called Battle Castle. And we were just making a stupid board game. We just thought it'd be funny for a meme. But it actually ended up kind of good. It really did end up being kind of good. It's a really fun board game. It's a 2-player board game. And it's based off of a game that we used to play in math class when we were younger. We made a game with graph paper when we were in class so that we didn't have to learn maths. There's a reason I'm really bad at maths. And it's because I used to play Battle Castle with the math graph paper. And you had 2 sides to it. You have a castle each, and you start with a certain set of units. You get a tank and a few units and a sniper. And then you roll a dice, or you spin a thing with different numbers on it to decide what things you move and how far they can move. And then each thing can beat another thing. So a tank can kill a soldier or a castle really well. A sniper can kill a tank, and a soldier can kill a sniper. It was something like that. I can't remember the rules, but I know them. I have them. And we just made it for fun. And then we made like a real version and added like just these insane rules to it. So we were like, wouldn't it be funny if there was like all this extra shit like wizards in it? And a thing called the rune phase would happen. And stuff like that. And so we made totally different, or a version of it that was like supposed to be basically a real version of the game. And that was it. And it was legit, and it was really fun to play. And so I actually have a board game that I made, a 2-player board game that I made, and exists. I just never released it officially. We released like if you search Battle Castle, you'll find the YouTube videos where we talk about it, and also the ones where we like play it. I need ladders, don't I? I know I build in a really weird way on this game, and I apologize to everyone who has to deal with watching. And you're like, this would be so much quicker if you did it this way. I know. I'm just not doing it, okay? I'm a terrible human being. Yeah, so Battle Castle exists. It was a lot of work as well. It ended up being so fucking much work to do. And we put it out there for people to play test, and revised it as well. There's like a revised version that wasn't really ever released of Battle Castle. I just figured like one day, I was like, maybe one day if I have some level of exposure that people care about, you know, like if I could actually sell stuff to an audience instead of just being, you know, just like a little YouTuber that no one's ever heard of, then it would be fun to actually try and sell the thing. And then we looked at making it into an app a little bit. I don't know. And we looked at a 4-player version. We looked at selling different maps for it. Let's go out one more. CJ311. Sorry.
CJ311.
It's your boy, CJ311. Thanks for the prime, dude. I really didn't want to stream today. I'm very, very tired. I'm very kind of out of it. I'm a little bit spaced out. I'm a little bit, yeah. And, but I was like, I want to stream. Because I don't like taking 2 days off. Because that's when streams die. And so I did it. But I probably shouldn't have done it. Really. I'm like this. So here we are. It's going to be just me building this until I play D&D. I play D&D on a Thursday. If you wanted to know what all that table story kerfuffle was about, then yeah, just need to wait around because we're going to play ragtags. I play a half-orc called Taldro. I think I'm probably going to die today. I don't know. I'm definitely going to die either today or next week. I don't know how much longer my character has left. He has a doom clock on him, basically. He was always destined to die. I don't know when that is. Do I have any more oak? Yes, bitch. So I'm not very good at architecture, is one thing I've learned from playing Minecraft for the second time. But this I kind of have a plan for, and I need to also get this built before my brain removes the plan. This is all I'm going to do. What is the point of this tower? Honestly, I just want my fort to look good from far away. I wanted a stairwell that came up from... Basically, I wanted another way into here, because coming up these stairs always through one of these 3 entrances was kind of annoying, because it's a lot of this, back and forth. Essentially, just to increase workflow, I wanted another set of stairs that went up and down. So I noticed that when I was kind of remodeling the back. So here's what happened. I'll tell you the entire set of Jenga blocks that caused this tower to begin. But there's not really any purpose to it. However, I do think what I want to do is at the top of it is I'll build that portal to the Ender world or whatever it's called. I don't really know much about it. I didn't watch the video of Felix's where he went to the end or whatever, but I have done it before a long time ago. Me and Liam played this with some other people, and the thing is that when I did it that time, everyone else was doing everything for me, whereas this time I'm like doing it myself. But I think it would be cool if at the top of this tower it has the end portal thing. You know, this is where it leads. But mostly, here's what happened. I built the elevator in there. And then it destroyed this section, which was a door that led into my house from this portal. So then I was like, well, this is ruined, so I had to make this pretty. So I made this pretty. I kind of made this look a little less just chaotic. And I built this bit all the way around here. And then I was like, well, what if I have a set of stairs here? Because I had no real use for this section. It was just an open plain bit of field. So I was like, I'll build this set of stairs. So I did this. And then I was like, well, wouldn't it be cool if those stairs, if there was just a tower? Because my fort looks kind of bland from far away. From far away, it doesn't look great. It just looked like a big square at first, and I've been trying to give it some depth. So I added these bits and these and stuff like that, but it looks kind of insane. It needs a full remodel, but I'm not very good at architecture. But I thought, well, if it has this giant fucking tower, so the tower isn't just going to be this dark oak thing. I'm going to put stone around it as well, and like upside down stairs and things, so it looks kind of more like... This is like the inner shell, and then I'm going to build another shell around the outside of it. Where these holes are, I'm going to just put like, I guess windows or maybe like lapis blocks or something that just looks nice. But I think it's going to take me a little while to do. So I'm just, this is like the basic bitch structure right now, and I'm going to build it around and off of it. The wrong thing, and we'll just see how it ends up. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down, boys? Actually, I can probably... I'm almost definitely gonna have to remodel this entire like inner section eventually anyway, but what is the tower for? It is just a stairwell that I have thought would, if I turn it into a tower, it would improve how the entire building looked like from afar. And I also think it would be cool if at the top of it is the end portal. You can't build the end portal, you need to find it in a dungeon. Oh, I thought you had to build it. Alright, well, forget that plan then. I don't know. I guess there'll probably be nothing at the top of it. It will just look nice. It's just for looking nice. There you go. That's what it's for now. I guess I could turn this into like a thing. A like another way through. The whole thing is to give me more access to like move around. Because I was just found everything up. Every time I was moving around the base, it was just slow. I'll build a little stair that goes up here, maybe down to this. I was going to build like a little redstone contraption that boings you up. I always thought Taldra doesn't have a doom counter anymore after Arizona. I'm pretty sure I do. I have a little meta knowledge just from the way Jay has been speaking to me outside of the game. He's like trying not to spoil things, I think, but he'll just say stuff like, "Oh, you know, if you were to have another character, what do you think you'd play?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck." It's happening. Alright, what do we want to do next? So I need to build like some of the stone around the sides up more, I think. Maybe up to like here. Ow. Do you know how much that stings? I don't think I can have this oak here, even though it would look nicer on the inside. I think it needs to be stone so that I can build up from it. How tall was it? There. Is that the same height? Yeah. Don't know. For speed, try middle mouse clicking a block when you are looking at it. If you have it near it and it'll put it in your hand. Oh, it does? That's one of the questions I've had. Oh no, it doesn't work. Maybe I changed the controls. What would it be under? Pick block, middle button. Oh. Oh, you mean like that? Oh, that's amazing. You mean click on it here? Oh, that's fucking... That is a life-changing experience right there. That's what that is. Bloody life-changing, mate. That is life-changing, isn't it? Alright. So really, we don't want any wood exposed on the outside. It's supposed to be into, and then there's going to be accents of it. That's the plan. But I am really bad at this game. I am very bad at the game. So I wanted to do stuff like, see how that has done that. Well, I think it would be nice if. Again, I think this is what they had on the other thing. Oh, I need the... Do a spiral staircase on the outside? I don't want to do that. Because I don't know what it's going to even be for. I don't even know if you can go up to the top. I might just build the tower and it's just a tower. That's it. What if I trap a pig man up there? I have no fucking... Oh, there's some. I need a lot more though. So let's just get it done. I think I should probably cook some cobblestone as well. We need to cook, Jesse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, also, I added this little fucking table. And I put 2 blast furnaces in here now. Because everyone keeps bitching at me to build blast furnaces, so it's finally done. Okay? You happy? Oops. Proud of yourselves? I listened to you, okay? Eventually. I appreciate that, Slay Bays. I don't think it's true, though. I'm incredibly mean to you all the time. I just get very frustrated with some of the things you say. Because you just don't have the correct social skills to say certain things sometimes. And I become incredibly frustrated with that. But you're still here, though. Which is a good thing in its own right. Impressive. So let's go and look at it from afar real quick. I know I keep launching myself off these things and there's probably a better way to do it. Yeah, so I think stone here. I think it'd be nice if it kind of came down actually. So let me see if I can just... How does this scaffolding work? I still haven't done it. Is scaffolding useful? Surely it's no different to what I'm doing right now. Now, fucking Christ. Correct, yeah. So why did they introduce scaffolding in when everyone uses dirt and they might as well just continue using dirt? Okay, now I want to put like, so where the wood pokes out, I'm going to do this. No. Not that. You've done it wrong. You bloody idiot. But that's not it. There will be more. So then... Jesus Christ. Why don't you join Minecraft Monday or SMP Live? Probably like the most frequently asked question after the shaders. I don't really... I think you need an invite to Minecraft Monday. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And SMP Live, isn't that a roleplay server? I still don't really know what that is either. Okay. In theory, this will not look like...
Hey, it's your boy
Christ's
Long
sake.
Schlong. Oh, sorry,
my
I
God.
forgot again. Sorry, I'll stop.
So triggered, man. You're triggering me out, man. You gotta stop it, man. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? You... I hate myself. Alright. I hate myself, man. Alright. Let me... I'm on half a fucking heart there. I probably would be better off to die, wouldn't I? Have I slept in my bed since I got back here, though? Uh-oh. There you go. Let's find out. Yeah, I did. Thank God. Lol. Is there a quick way to just like I want that to replace anything in my hotbar down there. But my hotbar is full. Survival multiplayer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that excited to play this multiplayer. I don't know why everyone wants me to. I guess because it's just the thing. It seems to be that most of the time when people are like, Brad, you should do this, it's because it's like the thing, the hot dibbity doobity doing thing that all the cool kids are doing. I'm genuinely just playing Minecraft because I want to. Alright, well, it looks like arseholes. It looks like a giant set of arseholes that have been stapled together with the world's worst staple gun. It was better when it dipped down, didn't it? So let's just fucking do this again. Yeah, I am very much a single player type player. Hey yo, players. Hey yo, single players. Maybe if I do this, right? Ich habe ein Plan. What's plan in German? No, it's still gonna achieve the same look, isn't it? You need to just stop adding. Allow it. Bloody allow it. That's all you need to do, man. Fucking allow it, son. Okay. Maybe this would look a little better. It's plan? Oh, so ich habe ein Plan. Yeah? Ich habe ein Planen. Well, it looks insane still. It looks insane still. Okay. It's too much. There's too much going on. That's the issue. It just needs to just calm down. Just nice and simple. Nice and simple.
Hail to the god of efficiency.
It is I, the god of efficiency, and I am not being very efficient right now. I am not being very efficient at all. But what I am being is an idiot. And really, that's all we could ask for in life. Why? Alright, let's go look at it then. Ich habe ein Plan. Mein just looks terrible. Why? Maybe it needs to go all the way around. It doesn't look too bad there, actually, if you ignore the pile of dirt, which is ruining everything. Here, I'll put something else to break it up even more. So, what the hell is that? That's a tree. Middle click the block. No, I mean here. Look, if I take all of this out, yeah, and replace it with this, how do I get that on the hotbar immediately? I just want to replace that. I don't know if it's possible. Click 1. Oh, there you go. Bam, there you go. That lad in the chat. Give him a $20 Amazon gift card. Give that boy a $20 Amazon gift card. Oh, he has saved my life. He has saved my life. Go to sleep. Hold on, let me check this message here. It's another important message to read. Okay, alright. Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you, Heroic Feces. What have I done? I was reading that email and then Brian sent me a Discord message and it popped up and it just said boobs. Yeah, you know what you did, Brian. You piece of shit. Uh-oh. Do I have another one of those? Oh, I also have like no iron left. I may have died and lost everything that I had. So now I only have like a little bit of iron left. So I've been making everything out of cobblestone just because I'm terrified to lose what I have. And that's why all my stuff is stone. So I went all the way... I went into a dungeon and found probably about 200 iron. And then I accidentally walked into a room that was like a spawner room. And I'm not even kidding when I tell you it was about 40,000 zombies attacked me. And I actually died to zombies. I had my diamond stuff on and I couldn't find where it was. So I lost all my shit. So when we say now F you doesn't mean respect you, I don't know what it means. It depends who you are. Like I can say fuck you to Brian because she knows that I mean it with love. Can you accept my request on Discord? Never. I found diamond the other day, so I'm only literal light years behind you. I mean, I have diamond stuff, but like every time I've made diamond things, I've destroyed them instantly. It was the They Are Billions PTSD, yeah. How dare you fucking asshole? Fuck you. Fuck you, bloody. Where are my sticks? Where the hell are my sticks? Really? Where are all of my precious sticks? I had loads of them. Cat, where is it?
Master, the sticks are gone. Someone must have stolen them.
Oh, they're right here.
Oh yes. They are in that temporary box by the stairs.
Thank you. Bye. Where are they? Oh, they're there. We shall have to be building one more and two more. 1, 2. Where is that spider? It's driving me crazy. Are you in here? You are in here, you horrible little bastard. Fuck off. Get out of my house. God damn, I hate spiders. There was a spider in my house walking across the sofa towards me and Emma yesterday, day before. Oh my god. Walking along the sofa. Dun, da 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 da. Big nasty little bastard. Just wandering along. I'm sitting there like watching TV and this thing is like, we were eating food. It was like walking along towards me. I'm like, bitch, my grandma lied to me so hard. She's like, this is impossible. Spiders literally cannot stand upon. They won't go on sofas. They won't go on carpet and stuff. Spiders will instantly be destroyed if they try. Lies. Spiders do go on sofas and they walk across the sofa when you're trying to eat dinner. It was terrifying. Oh, get out of my house, dude. Why are you not burning up in the sun? Huh? Someone play this man some BTS, because he's burning up. Well, he wasn't either. Alright, so now I need to fix this absolute disgusting monstrosity. But how? Okay, I'm going to make some scaffolding out of dirt. And it's going to go 1.
Oh lord, what is this? 2 months. This is for Cocoa Pops IV.
Oh my god. Emma? Have you tried the Cocoa Pops yet? So bad. We haven't even discussed it. That's what I said. It was like I took a bullet for you and now you don't have to waste a meal on them. I need to know. Would Noodle eat one? No, chocolate. But would you eat a spoonful of it? Yeah. So you can test. Because they are not good enough. It was so disappointing. There's white Cocoa Pops now. White chocolate. Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. You look. Get out of here. And they were just so disappointingly bad. It was horrific. Very upset. They just didn't taste strong enough. That's the issue. They just did not taste strong enough.
That's because there's 30% less sugar in them.
Yeah, well, put it back in. Put it back in, said the bishop to the spider. So what we do in this side then, we need to do something that makes this look less like the worst thing ever. I also need to do the following. Here we go. I need to get rid of that. There. Is correct? Yes. Is correct. Jesus Christ. What is that noise? Does that mean a raid, or does it mean that there's a dungeon nearby? You can make scaffolding bamboo. I've never seen bamboo, though. I don't know where to get it from. Okay. Now, with only 7 minutes left to go, it's time to make a tower. Can't place it there, huh? I see how it is. Gotta find a jungle. Yeah, I've never found one. I went the entire world is made out of this spruce biome, and there is a tiny bit of desert over that way, and then a tiny bit of mesa biome that way. That's it. There is no other biome. Oh, there's a swamp. There is a swamp. I have lied. There is indeed a swamp with a witch in it, where I get my slimes from. That's it. No other biome exists. Voila! Yes, the most beautiful sight. It is a wunderbar. Nice looking. Oh no, this was correct. Or was it? Did I just fuck that up? What is happening out here? This looks insane. Directly from the front, it doesn't look too bad. That dog has been stuck in those reeds forever, and we've never mentioned it, by the way. He's literally been there forever. He has never left. He's been trapped in there for endless. He's like in the Phantom Zone, dude. Was Atlas ever organised like an actual RP show, or was it sporadic? Because I know there were like 3 laws. I don't know. I mean, Atlas, the RP server, is organised really well by a group of very capable human beings that are whipped into shape by Venalis, or whatever his name is. Never heard of him. But if you mean our law, then I doubt it. I don't know. To be honest, I just kind of would log in and find out all the extra stuff going on. I do not know how to make this look good, and I want to give up and just do something else because my eyes hurt. I am so tired. If I fail at one more thing, I'm going to cry. I cannot handle the stress of even building a Minecraft tower today, apparently. I'm on the edge. Maybe I should just go and wander around for 1 hour. 1 hour of wandering. I don't have pressure plates. Oh, I don't have pressure plates on this side because they won't go on the top of stairs. Give up for now. Building things like the tower and stuff, I don't know how boring it is to watch, but it's very fun to do when I'm just like extremely tired at the end of the day. Usually my days, at the end of the day, me and Emma like sit and watch TV and just kind of veg out, but Emma spends approximately 1 day a month in this house now because she's just such a little busy bee. So the other night when she wasn't here, I was just fucking playing Minecraft. Completely unironically sat by myself listening to it was like Theo Von's podcast or Your Mum's House or some sort of podcast with some comedians in, just completely unironically playing Minecraft like every good heterosexual fully grown male should. Do I even have armor on? No. Look at that. You know what? We're going mining. We're going mining. Let's go mining. Give me the... I will take 1 iron pickaxe. We'll take 2 iron pickaxe. And 1 sword. And that'll do, pig. That'll do. I'll take the compass. That'll do.
Pop quiz. What is the superior chocolate-based dessert?
Is this not multiple choice? I don't get to pick, Crimson. The superior chocolate-based dessert. Weirdly enough, I eat a decent amount of chocolate, but it's not my favorite thing ever. But I'm gonna go with, if you're from the UK and you've ever been to the Harvester, there's a thing called a Rocky Mountain, I think is what it's called. Harvester Rocky Horror. It's called a Rocky Horror. And it looks like, if I can show it on the screen here, it looks like, I guess if I click this, yay, it looks like that. Now, this doesn't look like the most impressive thing of your entire life, but good God, it's so nice, dude. It's like they always get it as the perfect blend of ice cream to chocolate ratio. Now, I'm sure that there's a bunch of these out there that exist. That is a good one if you're from the UK. If you're from America, most people don't like American chocolate around the world. They say that America has the worst chocolate. I disagree. I am a fan of a lot of American chocolate products. People don't like Hershey's and things. I do. I like it. But I don't know in America what the superior chocolate-based thing is. What do you think, Americans in the chat? We got any? Oh, you're mostly Americans. Or there's more Americans than there are other things, not mostly Americans. What's a good American chocolate-based dessert? There's a thing in this country as well called... Actually, I don't know if it's in this country. Called goo. Goo dessert. And you can just buy these at the store. You get these at Tesco. These are good. When Emma goes full mad lad, she gets a goo. One of these. This is a cheesecake one. Souffle. This is the one. Chocolate and vanilla. This one here. This is good shit. And you get 2 of these in there, and they're just like those, like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking treat myself to something that's slightly overpriced. Well, it's not overpriced, it's just that it's more expensive than if I was to just buy like a normal chocolate-based thing. But those are good as well. If you want a good home chocolate, McDonald's. If you want, I mean, get a goo. If you want to go out and you're in the UK, Harvester can be hit or miss, I'll be honest. Sometimes you'll have a Harvester and it'll be the greatest food ever, and sometimes you'll have it and it'll be average, but it's very rarely below average, I find. A Harvester. Harvester is the name of the restaurant, and it's like a chain restaurant, but they're pretty good for a chain restaurant, you know what I mean? Jesus. Christ. I've never actually explored this mine, you know? Come back. I've never really wandered around this mine, so maybe we should just do that a little bit. But I've always been a fan of a Harvester. There were 2 of them in my hometown, so it was really easy to get them when I would just be like at school. We would just leave school and go and get a Harvester lunch. There was one at either... I'm from a town that has 2 hills. That's where, like, the whole thing is just there's one hill on one side and another hill on the other. It's the most typical, like, British... It sounds like a fantasy town. Because they're literally named East Hill and West Hill. And then the town is in the middle between these 2 hills. And on one hill there was a Harvester, and on the other hill there was a Harvester. So you could always get to one. So I used to go there a lot. And they do pretty decent food. It's steaks and, like, fish and chips and, you know, like that kind of restaurant. It's like a quick carvery, I guess, or like I don't know, one of those restaurants. I'm trying to think of an American restaurant that it's similar to. But it's good. I like it. I'm a fan of it. And I think in general, for the price you pay and the speed at which they usually serve it, the food isn't bad. It's not going to go, you're not going to break the bank, but you're also not going to go like, I will never beat that. That's the best meal of my life or anything like that. But they do the Rocky Horror, and if you've got space for that Rocky Horror, god damn, it's worth it. It's damn worth popping that Rocky Horror in the mush. Goo is good. No, it's not like a Denny's. It's not like a Denny's. Let's see what the Harvester restaurant has to say for itself. The UK's great. Oh, that's not it. Can't show it because it's going to show you where I live, because it's like, here's the nearest one to you. Wait, they've rebranded. That is it. Oh, wow. Okay. It literally shows my address, so I can't show you what it is. I'm trying to see what they like, how do they describe themselves, but they don't really say. Grilled food, fresh food, meals. I'll tell you the menu. I can't show you it, but I'll tell you it. The main menu. Ribs, steaks, burgers, fish, global grill, desserts, rotisserie chickens, chicken classics. They do a good bird, surf and turf. They do a decent mixed grill. And they have the king, the Rocky Horror. I've been to a place in America. I've been to a lot of places in America that the Harvester is similar to. But I can't name a brand or whatever. Off the top of my head. I haven't spent enough time. Sounds like a Friendlies. I don't know what that is, but maybe. Applebee's? Is that maybe what it is? I don't know if I've been to an Applebee's, but I've heard of it. a lot. I want to go in there. Let's go in that. Let's go in that cave. Look at that. That's what I look for. Natural caves are better for grabbing iron quickly instead of strip mining. I find. You just go and find a natural cave, grab the iron that you can see, and then leave again. That's what I've been doing a little bit. Need a little bit of coal as well. Applebee's Outback Steakhouse. Yeah, I wouldn't say Harvester is really a steakhouse, but it's definitely closer to a steakhouse than like, I don't know, Denny's, like whatever Denny's is supposed to be. You sit down and eat the meal, you know, it's a sit-down restaurant, not like a McDonald's or an Arby's. I saw an Arby's for the first time the other day. On TV, not in the UK. I don't know if we have them in the UK. It's a hot bar. Okay, I guess that's what it is. A hot bar sounds like a strip bar to me, but I guess it's not. Cheesecake Factory? I mean, maybe. I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like it, because the Harvester does one good dessert. Maybe it does other good desserts, but if you've got space, I only ever get the Rocky Horror anyway. But because of that, I don't know. Cheesecake Factory sells like all it sells is cheesecake. But I assume that's not the case. Arby's is fucking awful, yeah. I assume it is, from how it looks. The nihilistic Arby's Twitter account is pretty great, though. Wait, is this destroying? No, it's not destroying. But I was destroying the iron. Don't get your watermelon soggy. That sounds like something rude, doesn't it? Go on, lad. Go and get your watermelon soggy. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure you can Google whatever a harvester is. It looks completely different though. I haven't been to one in a pretty long time. What happened there? Oh, what the hell is that? What the fuck is that? What? I've never seen this before. What the hell is it? Is it a hedgehog? What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck? Silverfish? What the fuck? How have I never seen one before? What's that all about? Oh, damn. There's loads of them as well. I've never seen them before. That is insane. That's crazy. Guess I'll grab this while I'm here. It's gonna cave in though, isn't it? It's all that gravel around. You're close to a stronghold. They hide in stone. Oh, see, there's a stronghold, a thing where all the geezers are. That, you know, I robbed one of those strongholds before. Is there really one around here? I've never seen one around here. I know where the other one is. There's one that's like south of my base. How do I get out of here? Where did I come from? Up here? That's where I saw that. So that's over here. Wait, where the end portal is? Oh, so there's one right next to me anyway. That's cool. Alright, well, we'll remember that for when I do the end portal stuff. So there's probably one around here somewhere. Would it be obvious, or do I have to, like, search for it? Hey, friend. Time to die, unfortunately. The spiders are awful. And I hate them. They spawn naturally. Check F3, what biome am I in? Where does it say that? Oh, biome Minecraft mountains. Oh, you mean outside? I'm going outside right now because there's nothing in here. Waste of my goddamn time. Oh, it's mountains, and mountains is where they spawn, is it? I guess this is mountains, but look, it's like it's more like little islands, little island mountains. There's one. I'm going in there. Is iron likely to spawn that high up, or do you have to go down for it? Because I'm in a mountain, so I'm like high up. So I'm like, there's not going to be any iron here at all. I need to go down into a underground cave, and not an inside a mountain cave. This is just a nice little walkway. Am I going to meet some fucking wizards up here? Foos! Gonna teach me the power words or whatever they are. From El Skyrims. Oh, that's why you're getting silverfish. Oh, okay. Because they spawn in this area. No iron though, is there? Usually there's always like an iron deposit. Fuck you say to me, you little shit. I don't know why you're saying that to me, but good meme, 10 out of 10. Look, I should go back. It's time to go back. Is that a cave? It's a completely underwater cave. Oh, there's some iron right fucking there. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't want to have to mine this iron. The underwater iron. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, longing it off, mate. Longing it off. Not doing it. I wasn't talking to you. Alright. I thought you were just saying it. Sometimes people come in and they just type a meme out. They're like, I am the pinnacle of comedy. I'm just going to type out a meme as my opening salvo in a stream where no one's ever spoken to me in it before. Wait, what the hell is this? When did this happen? How did I miss this? What was I talking about, Portal Sniper? Sorry.
Portal Sniper. Portal Sniper to aisle 1. That's Portal Sniper to aisle 1.
You still in here, Portal Sniper, or are you like,
Fuck this guy. He did not even shout out my name when I gave him some fucking money. What a goddamn piece of shit streamer. Fuck this guy. I hate him.
he's gone and told his mum?
Mom. This guy, he did not even say my name. Say my name. No one is around you. Say baby, I love you.
Portal Sniper, if you are still here and you don't absolutely hate my guts because I somehow missed your sub, I don't know what I was talking about. And first of all, I apologize. I cannot begin to describe to you how unbelievably tired I am. I don't know how my eyes are open. Probably don't seem it, but luckily for me, I'm always monotone and dreary and boring, so you probably wouldn't notice just how awful my stream is today. Secondly, thanks for the cash money, brother. I'm going to ignore you as well. Ledge roof. Damn it. There is a house in this village that I can always get to because there's a hole in front of it, and I think it's over there behind that one. Is it that one?
Liggy Roof.
Don't forget to liggy the roof, everyone. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, bruh. Bruh. I guess Portal Sniper did leave. I understand. I would also be getting the fuck out of here. Well, since we've rested in that bed, maybe I can go look for a mine around here somewhere. I know there is one, and it's that one, which I've been in before. That's the one I actually died in, but I also know there's no iron in it. So I'm gonna go ahead like this direction a bit more. What direction is this? This is west. Are you gonna try the new PUBG map? I mean, probably not. What did they do? They redid Erangel? Anyone see any caves around? We're actually heading back towards my base, which is in over there somewhere. I should have picked up a minecart while we were in the village. What's up, Paul? Bruh. 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 The zombies in this sound like the same, bruh. That's all I hear now. There's a cave. There it is, boys. Let's go. What a great cave. 10 out of 10 cave, everyone. See all the iron I got from that cave? What do I have? I have 16. More than I thought. I had like 4. Gonna be a cave around here somewhere. I want it to be low down. I'm convinced that it's low down where you get the iron. Aha! I knew it. Brad becomes Jake Paul immediately. Bruh. Money. Keep money. Me like money shapes. I hear one. Oh, there's some iron right there, dude. You fucking blind, man? You don't see this shader in front of you? Bruh. They're like through here, are they? I'll go through because it's, I guess, like a clue that there's a cave, right? That's a clue that there's a cave. What's up, Jake?
Shout out my name or ban me.
Alright, ban him. No one tells me what to do, bitch. Can we get some buyers in the chat? Buyers in the chat, everyone.
Mr. Babaloo!
Thanks for the Twitch Prime main. Appreciate you. That's what I told you to do, actually. Yeah, it is. You're welcome. I'm here to serve at my beloved Twitch chat's disposal. Oh, Mad Lad did it. Noodle actually did it. 24-hour ban. Noodle. 24-hour ban. You can come back tomorrow, you wretched creature. Why don't they burn in the sun? Oh, he did. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm not saying your name, but we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Look at all that lava, man. You just want to plug it up. Is that just a boy thing? You just want to put things in holes. Just want to plug it up, and because look at how much lava that is. It's insane. What happens if we
pop a little bit of bricks in there?
Is that it? Or is it still going? Yeah, look. We have done it. We have terraformed this planet.
I have terraformed this entire planet in my image. There shall be no more lava. Unless I will it. Haha, he said willy.
No, I didn't. I said, will it? Will it? Will it burn challenge 2016. Aha! Plug it up.
I have terraformed this world in my image. Look upon me now, the god of creation. How dare this exist? I have terraformed this world in my image. Now, this underground lake, which was home to hundreds and thousands of small probiotic plants. Now, it has been destroyed. I have freed this land of the lava, and now, I am the lava. I am the god of creation. Luke, I am your father.
He doesn't say, Luke, I am your father. Actually, he doesn't actually say, Luke, I'm your father. He says,
No, I am your father.
he says no, not Luke. So suck it, Mr. Babaloo.
But I didn't say that.
Well, we're choosing you.
You see, behind the lava waterfall was what we were searching for all along. We were looking for this, a cave to explore for iron. We shall eat this bread, and then these 2 pieces of watermelon slice. And then we will explore my hidden cave. Look at that.
Look at what I have done. See that? I earned that. Jesus! Uh-oh! Good lord. Thanks for mining the iron for me though, lad. Didn't hurt me at all somehow. I was trapped on the block behind me. That's what happened there, by the way.
Why does he not have a shield? If you have a shield, then you will not get hurt by the creeper.
Said the Twitch chat endlessly and repeatedly. I don't need a shield. I clearly do not take damage from creeper explosions. I have become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Also, in this shader, with this shader, having a candle there is so much more useful. Because if I come in here, look, it's probably not going to work too well, but that's what happens if you don't have a candle in your pocket or whatever it is, in your hand. It's the only way. It's the only way to survive this wretched planet. That's the only downside to having a candle in your pocket, is that when you eat, you place candles relentlessly when you don't need to eat anymore. If the thing in your offhand is a thing that you can place, if you've got nothing else in your hand, it will place the thing.
And that's very annoying.
Look at that. Yes? Who would call me at this hour? What does that mean? Another cave up there.
We will search it. There might be nice things under you.
Oh, that's the top of the one I just walked out through, isn't it? All in the name of exploration. We search these valleys for iron.
Attention, if
Yep.
you plan to visit Dubai in the summer, just cancel it. It's friking 47° in noon.
Bloody,
Don't
bloody.
be like me.
Bloody, bloody. So you're not from Dubai, you're visiting there. Jesus. Yeah. I imagine though, the thing with Dubai, here's the thing with like Dubai or America or somewhere where it's hot all the time. There are two things. One, if you live there, you will acclimatize to it, and eventually it's not as poignantly bad. Two, you probably have AC. We don't have AC. I have one fan pointed directly at me on maximum speed, and it is doing nothing. It's doing minimal. I won't say nothing, but minimal amounts to keep me alive.
But then why don't you just spend an insane amount on AC for no reason?
Because it would be for no reason. I would use it for maybe 1 month a year. I reckon 4 weeks we get, and they're usually separate, of intense heat in the UK, where it's like unbearable. Now houses are not built to deal with it either, so on top of the intense heat, we just have these ridiculous houses that are awful at coping with it because they're designed to be warm. All these Tudors built them, all the fucking Victorians built them to be warm in the winter, because more people die in the winter from cold than in the summer from heat. So they made them all to be like insulation machines. So they just suck for when it does get hot. This house is unbearable right now because of the heat. There's just nothing we can do about it. Opening the doors doesn't do anything. Installing AC would be an expense unnecessary, because I don't get any use out of it. We're just in a heat wave and we just have to suck it up, but it's awful. It just gives me headaches. Yeah, Dubai doesn't sound like a great idea in the summer either, I guess. If it's that fucking hot, good lord. Stay hydrated, Myth. My boy. Stay hydrated. Stop spending money on random donations to me, and buy yourself a big bottle of water, please. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, we're outside, look. Are we outside or is it glitching? Probably glitching, isn't it? Attention, attention. That song by Shinedown, Attention. I've been listening to that album a little bit. I don't know if you know it. Y'all. It's a good bloody album, mate. Let me fucking tell you something. It's a bloody good album, mate. Any other iron? 9. Das ist nicht Iron. Das ist richtig oder falsch? Richtig oder falsch? Das ist ein Iron Mine. Uh-oh. I hear a spider falling down. Spiders don't fall. What the hell happened there? Oh, it's a creeper. Good lord. Get away from me. Ow. Somewhere deep inside my very simplistic brain, I knew it was a creeper.
Spiders can't fall.
See how quick off the mark I was with that one? Not just a pretty face, mate, am I? Eh? Not just a pretty face, lad. See if there's anything down here. And we'll see if we can climb out and go home. Good lord, another one. Come on then. What's the matter? You trapped? You scum? Oops. I forgot that they blow up. But the only thing they do, blow up. Right, this guy's gonna mess me up. I'm not careful. Oh, he's gonna get stuck in a corner. Water zombie. Iron equals Eisen. Ich habe... Ooh, I definitely don't know that number. Halb... Centi? No. So it's 5-2. So it would be... 25? Maybe? No. Or is it... Or would it be 52? 52? 52. 52. Wait, is that right? Did I get it right? This is the other way around, because it's 26 is 26. I always remember the number 26. Always. I remember 30 as Dreizig, and that's how I remember 50. And I remember, I will never ever forget the number 26 in German. No matter, I reckon I could have fucking stage 57 Alzheimer's, and you could say to me, Brad, I'd go, that's not my name, and they go, it is, it was. What is the number 26 in German? And I would instantly go 26. 100% every time. They'd say to you, Brad, can you say I've done my homework in German? Or I do my homework in German. And I could have stage 75 Alzheimer's and I would still go, Ich mache meine Hausaufgaben. Even if I didn't know where it came from. I would always say it. It would hammer into me. By my German teacher. Hammered into me, I say. And that's not wholly hammered into me. Blind shooter.
Blind shooter.
Bro. Thanks for that real money sub. Real money gang unite. Grab money in the chat for your boy Blind Shooter. Thanks, pal. So that's how I work out all German numbers. Because I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pretty well. And so then you just add Zig. And you have to go from there. That's where you go from. So I can kind of do numbers. I remember I did learn what the number for 100 was, but I don't remember what it is anymore. In theory, I think I could probably count to 100 in German. It might take me a little while, and I'd probably get a few of them kind of fucked, and the pronunciation wouldn't be very good, but I definitely think I could do it. Oh. That skeleton's gonna fucking get me. He's gonna shoot me off the edge, and I'm gonna fall and die. That's how I died in the last thing. Oh. So, now I'm just gonna run home. Because I'm longing this off. I'm longing this off, mate. I'm out. I'm going home. I'm gonna fall back into that ravine. Oh, that's water there. I've fallen all the way. I can't tell you why I always remember 26, because it's genuinely offensive. The way we remembered it. If you can work it out, fine. If you can't, sucks to be you. I'm not gonna repeat it. Oh fuck, there's a witch. Serpent. This is the worst area ever. What the hell is this? Bloody hell. What the hell is this? This is horrific. Yeah, wet man, I think I was going to fall off that. That happened to me last time. The reason I lost all my stuff, I was underground and I was digging my way out. I made it almost all the way out and I must have been right next to a creeper, just like that. And it exploded next to me and knocked me off of my, like, ladder, like my dirt, pillar that I was making to dig my way out. And I fell all the way and died and I have no idea where it was. It was underneath the other village somewhere. That's the only thing I know about it. What's up, Goo Goo Man? Blood Moon. Oh, hey, I took German. Yeah, me too. I don't remember a lot of it. I think I could put together sentences okay. I was at the point with German where I was okay at putting the sentences together, but I wouldn't have been able to have a real conversation with a German person because I needed to. I was at the point where you need to learn all the words. It gets to a point where you go, well, now I just need to live in Germany for a year. So that I can find out what is a cinema? Ein Kino. Okay, now I know that, and I will be able to put a lot more sentences together. I could do sentence structure. I understood the male and female structuring and things to a degree, and neutral. And for the most part, I knew And I don't anymore, which is why I can't really do it anymore. But for the most part, when I was younger, when I first was learning it at school, I got pretty good at it. I came out of it with like a passing grade. I was okay at it. And I think if I had at that point gone and lived in Germany for about 3 months minimum, I honestly think I probably would have locked in German as probably could have been almost passable with it. But I didn't, and then as soon as it was over with school, I just never ever spoke it ever again, apart from every now and then I would say a meme. You know, just some stupid shit in German. Ah, das ist sehr gut. That's it. Ich mache meine Hausaufgaben. 1, 2, 3, 26. And that would be it. You know, I would never actually try and actually speak like it anymore. But while I was learning it for the few years I did, I was okay at it. Okay at it. Nothing great. If I had carried on, I probably would be relatively good at speaking German even now. It probably would have stuck with me. I'm not reading anything that you're saying to me in German, because again, I don't know the words. Chinese seems easier. I guess it's possible. Emma can write in Korean now, which is pretty wild. But Korean seems simple in that it's a very... The approach to the language is pretty simplistic. I don't know it, so I can't explain it very well to you, but... It's like all blocks of syllables. They just speak entirely in syllables, and the sound you sound out the sounds, and that makes the word.
Hamburger.
Ich liebe österreichische Frauen und Bier. Roughly
Correct.
translates to I love Austrian women and beer.
There you go. How come you speak so much German, or do you just like me, where you randomly know weird sentences, DJ? Hi Brad, your stream that you promised yesterday was so nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not get a free stream from me yesterday because I was going out of my mind with stress? My apologies, sir. Next time I'll completely break myself mentally so that you get a free stream. You're welcome. There's water leaking out of my cup. Can you say something in French? I'm gonna genuinely try. Let's see. J'habite Minecraft. Je suis ein gomme. No, je suis un gomme. Which means I am a rubber. I am an eraser. J'habite what is it? J'habite la piscine. I live in a swimming pool. Apology accepted, my kind sir. Let us know on Twitter next time. Go out of your way to appease my life. Alright, I guess I'll tweet it. Listen, my stream doesn't have a schedule for a reason. If I say I'm going to stream tomorrow, what I mean is I'm going to do my best to stream tomorrow, but I'm the busiest person ever. And if I'm extremely busy, then I'm sorry, but the stream is still a hobby for me. I love doing it, but it's not my job really. I just enjoy doing it, and I get to be productive and monetize it. But I can't honestly stick to a schedule or promise anything. I was gonna go and get some trees. I'm gonna plant some trees around here, I think. Some more trees. Chinese is for the big boys. I don't know anything in Chinese apart from hello. I don't know any Chinese at all. Korean are kind of random. I don't know random things. Phrases and stuff. I'm beginning to understand when they're using honorifics and when they're not. Because there's a lot of jokes in Korean where they will tell a joke where they're using an honorific, which is like they're speaking formally or informally, and it's a huge deal in Korea. Based on age, I think. If someone's older than you, you speak formally to them. And there's a lot of jokes around that. Like, you can imagine how there would be. Like, you would, if you're speaking to someone older than you and you want to say something kind of edgy for effect, and you speak informally to them, it gives it that little extra pizzazz to the joke. And I'm beginning to notice when they are speaking formally and informally, which it's taken me a long time of watching Korean TV to get to. What was I doing? Getting trees, Bradley. Come on, just stick with one thing in your brain. You can do it. Just one thing in the brain. Come on. Come on. What am I doing? Trees. Get the spruce. Is that it? Do we not have any good trees? A dark oak sapling.
I recently went to Austria and my brain retains a lot of random info and random things.
Yes.
That probably won't benefit me.
No, it will not. Don't I have any nice trees? I'm gonna go and cut down some oak trees instead. Why did I go out this way? No words? Okay, well, first of all,
DJ!
I understand you now. Second of all,
She's not worth it, mate. Oi, listen, fucking long it off, mate.
she ain't fucking worth it, lad. She ain't fucking worth it, mate. Oi. Bro. Thanks for the 7. How you doing? Good to see you, lad. I make the same joke every time you resub, or every time I see your name in the chat. No, mate! I mean, that's what you were doing when you said it, though, right? Unless you're from the north. You're definitely from... Actually, I don't know where you're from. You from England? I want to say that you are. Hello, Doc. Now we wait for these trees to fall down. Oh, hey there, horrific horse. Well, that's a normal oak sapling. It's one of the things I wanted. And these have to be put like... That counts as one block too. It needs to go like here, pretty much. I've noticed that they don't grow unless they're like 2 blocks away, I guess. Essex, mate. I should have fucking known, mate. Oi. Been damn fucking Epping, mate. Let's all go to fucking Epping. Epping is a place in Essex. It just makes me laugh. What a great word. Epping. Yeah, you don't remember those things. When you work in a country for a little while. I worked in Holland for a little tiny bit. It was only like a month or something like that. But I came away and I was like, oh, I'm fluent in Dutch for a week. And then it all goes away, right? I was pretty good at some like the Dutch language just through just people teaching me, and I just spent all day there. You pick up a language if you learn the basics and then go and live in a country for a year, I reckon you'll be fluent by the end of it. You'll probably be fluent in the same way that a child is, but you'll still be able to speak and have a conversation.
I live in the Netherlands, and it is quite common here to speak at least 3 languages,
Yeah.
semi-fluently.
Yeah.
For school I had to learn 6 languages, and now I speak about 9 pretty okay.
Yeah. I find that a lot with Dutch people. I know I've got some Dutch friends who are super fucking fluent in English. Araton. He speaks about 17 languages. What the hell is this? Did you come here by yourself on a boat? Where did that boat come from? Did you make this? Did you come here on a boat? Do you wish to be free? Be free, my child. How do I get him out? You are free, child. Go now. Go. Be free. You brought yourself to this new land. This is Christopher Columbus the pig. I might keep him. Let's keep him. How do I get him? Can I leash a pig? Is it possible? What do they eat? I don't have one. Also, Malay Stefan, thanks for the 5. She's not worth it again. Go on.
I'll bury you in Epping Forest, mate.
Hey!
Also, I'm in Brighton next week. Gonna go to Patty and Bun on Sunday. Good idea or nah?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Since you're from Essex, I'm going to assume that you make terrible decisions all the time, so it's probably a bad idea. And that's just my own racist opinion of people from Essex. Yeah, people. That is a phrase, isn't it? In Essex, I'm going to bury you in Epping Forest is like a straight up phrase. How do I make a leash again? What is it? Lead. People say that all the time. Carrots. Do I have carrots? Oh, I can leash him. Oh, I'll just do that. If he hasn't left. If I have a name tag, I will name him Christopher Columbus the pig. For he travelled here by himself. He crafted a boat and discovered a new land all by himself. It's fucking well impressive for a pig. You know? It's fucking well impressive for a pig. He's a pig. He's not a human. He doesn't have... He had to invent a boat, basically. Come on. I'm going to show you the good life. You live with me now. I haven't got any other pigs because I'm vegan. I haven't got any other pigs but I'm vegan because I'm vegan. So you're going to live a fucking great life, dude. You're going to have the best life. Come on, lad. In here. You are now free. Oh, did I also mention that I have llamas now? This one stands there forever spinning around. I cannot stop him. And this one is here. I didn't kill the dude. He died. He came into my house and died. He fell in this. And then he was gone. So I kept his llamas. I threw him in there. Das Niederländisch. The Dutch is kind of similar to German. It has a lot of similarities, right? Kind of in the same way that like Korean and Japanese are similar to Chinese. They use a lot of the same. They're like born of the same thing, right? Not in the loanwords way. Just they straight up. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, name tag. Do I have another one? No. How do you make one then? They're hard to make. Oh, you can't. You have to find them, do you? That's a shame. Well, remember we need to name the pig if I find another name tag. The Wandering Trader despawns after 40 minutes, but he leaves the things behind? Slime and string for name tag? No, that's how you make this. Chinese is nothing like Korean. No, it's not. But Korean is based off of the Chinese alphabet, isn't it? Originally, something like that. I don't know. Emma, are you here? I don't know. But so is Japanese. I know Chinese came first though. You can't make a name tag. All right. Well, fuck this then. So you just have to find them? That's kind of annoying, isn't it? It seems silly. Even if it's an extremely high cost, I think you should be able to craft everything you want in the game. I reckon. Obviously, there should be one or two things, but things like a name tag, I feel like you should be able to craft. Oh, I didn't plant the oak trees. That was like my whole thing. Japanese is 100% based off Chinese. I mean, their language looks the same. Like their letters and shit like that. Korean doesn't, I know that. If I put 4 of these together, will it turn into a super oak? Or not? Is that how that works? Jesus. I'll plant this one over here. Oh, it needs to be dark oak for a big tree, so that just won't work. 4 next to each other just does nothing. The giant spruces. Oh, you can fish for a name tag? Oh, let's do that. Let's do that for 20 minutes. We could go deep sea fishing in the boat. Fucking tower. Needs to be finished. We'll get it going next stream or the stream after or something. What am I doing? Why am I the worst? Deep sea fishing. Build an underwater fishing house. I kinda have one. Wonder if we go straight down. Look, there it is. You can make an AFK fish farm. You get a bunch of boots. Hey, there it is. Haven't really looked at it from the outside, have we? Oh, it doesn't light up though, does it? You can't see the inside lights on the outside. The Korean language, before it was the Korean language as we know it now, was it not similar to Chinese? I don't know. Emma tells me things and I've retained some of the information, but clearly not enough of it. %14 drop chance. Oh, that's not bad. We can get one in 20 minutes. Do I have one? No. Oh, if it was nighttime, you could see the lights. Alright, that's fine. Jesus!
Before Hangul, other Korean scripts used a complex system of Chinese characters to represent the sounds of Korean.
Don't know if you can even hear her. So before Hangul, it was Chinese. See, that's how I interpret
Korean
things.
scripts use a complex system of Chinese characters to represent the sounds of Korean as its own thing, largely by
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. Korean is its
their
own thing,
language is like relative.
but it was influenced by Chinese. The guy that made it was born in like 1995 or something, as far as I've been able to tell. It's like the newest language. Oh, there was one there. She sounded like gibberish. Yeah, the gain is too high for her because I'm trying to account for the fan. Like if I even go here, it probably sounds like I'm cutting out. Whereas if I have to be right here for it to work. Fish. Alright, well, I'm glad that I'm right and I'm not completely dumb. Thank God I was right all along. Somewhat. I know that it's new and it's its own thing. Because we always say how great it is. Korea isn't afraid to just do new things. They will update their language. They're updating it like right now to be better. I think they updated it from the right to left thing, and now they read left to right, maybe, or maybe it was the front to back book thing that Japan has going on. Maybe China, I don't know. They like change and they adapt. They evolve with the ages instead of like sticking to like forcibly sticking to like a tradition or an antiquated approach to something like and it'll be something like a language, dude. Imagine if your country just went, listen, our language isn't working out anymore, or this aspect of the language isn't working out. We are gonna update it. We're adding new firmware. We're updating the drivers so that it's better and it works now. It's fucking cool as shit. What are they doing it with? There was something the other day where they were saying they're updating like... Oh, it's age, I think. I think they're updating the way that they do age now. The way they do age is different to the way we do age. It's not based on when you were born, it's based on the year you were born. So everyone's age goes up plus 1 year on January 1st, I think. Instead of on your birthday. Name tag. Got it. Done it already. Fuck yeah. And did I launch that over my head or did it just die naturally and appear behind me? So they're updating it to fit in with the rest of the world. It's fucking dope. I really love that aspect of Korea. They don't just stick to these old fucking testament ways of living. They will change their approach. It's fucking cool. I appreciate it because I fucking hate tradition and shit, you know. Here you go. You're welcome. Did you stand up? No, good. Sometimes he stands up when I feed him and then I find him in the mine with me about to get exploded by a creeper and it freaks me out. Where's the name tag? Where's the name tag? What happened to it? Did I put it in here? Bro, where the hell is it? It's still out here. I just went straight out, didn't I? Or I followed the thing. Yeah, above that. Oh, it does light up at night, look. Nice. Where's my name tag? Bruh. Yes, queen. Look at this. That looks sick, dude. Area 51, boys. Oh, this is devastating. Do I have to fucking go fishing again? Did I put the fishing rod back? Night fishing it is, boys. Unless maybe it is in my pocket and I don't know it. Sometimes you just lose shit, right? Oh. But it is there! Fuck yeah, boy! Got it. Nice. Area 51 bathwater, boys. Area 51. See, he's always spinning that fucking llama. Oh, I updated this cactus patch so it looks like this now. It's just a cactus patch. Straight up. That's all it is. He needs to be named Jeb. No, he's been named Christopher Columbus. We went and did that for the pig. That pig crafted a... Guys, that pig crafted a boat and swam to me. I will shelter him and I will protect him with my life. It's gonna sting, but I have to collect the cactus. Oh god, it's still killing me. Did I even get them all? We just don't know. I need to make that a little better, don't I? Will cactus grow next to another cactus? Will it do that? Alright, where's the anvil? Oh, did I not replace the anvil? I'm not sure if I even have one. I think I picked it up at one point. In here. Because it was there and I moved it. Cauldron there. Anvil? Oh, I haven't got the fucking iron to make a new one. Where is it? Is it here? Did I put it down? No. Where the hell did I put the anvil? Oh god. Creeper. See an anvil? Pigstopher Columbus. I 100% had an anvil. I accidentally put it in here. Where is it? Well, there's the smithing tables that I picked up. So it should be in here, but it's not. Which means I must have put it down, but where did I put it down? If you pick up an anvil too many times, will it break? I don't want to make a new one because it's just pure iron, isn't it? I don't know if I can even make another one with 15. Oh wait, but I put the other. I've got iron now. Of course. Oh, we're good. What am I worried about? Anvil. It's only 3 blocks of iron. And the block of iron is like this. Nope. Like this. Anvil. And then the anvil, I guess I've got to I'll put it here, I suppose. Name tag. Christopher Columbus. I eat some food, and in the morning there will be a naming ritual. Name him Pinky, he says, 45 minutes after I've already put the name tag as Christopher Columbus.
I'm sorry, man. There's a delay. You don't understand what a delay.
It's time for a naming ritual. Do I have a good song for it? We just don't know. But it will be this one picked completely at random. Everyone type. Naming ritual in the chat.
Christopher, where are you, my son? You traveled long and hard to come here. You will be rewarded with the most powerful gift of all. The naming ritual.
Where are you going?
Christopher. Your name is Christopher Columbus now. And forever, you are my son.
What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
It is my house now. I am going to kill your cat.
Nobody kills my cat. He may be useless at keeping creepers away. But I will destroy you before you have a chance to kill my cat. Do you hear me, you disgusting, wretched animal? Whatever you are supposed to be. I have done it. I have freed my cat from his burden. Do you yet live, dog? Are you yet alive?
Yes, my master.
Why did you let the creeper inside?
My master. My powers to keep creepers away have faltered over the years. It is my age. I am 209 years old, my master. I have served this family for generations. Your father and his father before him. You must understand. I am much older than I should be, my master.
You dishonor yourself.
My master. My apologies.
That is not what I mean, dog. You have protected this castle from zero creepers, but you have been here for almost all the time since my grandfather saved you from that witch.
Yes, my master. Yes, my master.
You were granted your own name.
You were granted your own name.
Yes, my master.
And now you shall be granted something else. An extra special treat.
Master.
Yes. Raw salmon.
I feel it, master. The new power that flows through my veins. I will kill every creeper in the land, any skeleton, every single raider that comes to this place. I will scratch them until they die. Yes, my master. Thank you for this gift.
My child, you will be protected forever within these walls. If a creeper comes in, I will defeat it for you.
Yes, my master.
I am a benevolent god, and soon there will be others. The village grows. My people will flock to me soon enough. But it shall not be today, because I have to go now and play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends on another Twitch channel. It shall be tomorrow. Probably. No promises to that person in the chat who expects way too much of me. But it probably will be tomorrow. I would imagine tomorrow evening, I'm not sure. And I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. The God of Creation. And thank you to Dog. And remember, don't donate to a Twitch channel if you can't afford it. Cause it's fucking annoying having to deal with the paid chargeback stuff. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.